Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Graham, but yeah, that does happen. Well, the Tyrannus can be modded, or the modded Tyrannus can be overpowered. Yes, the super heavy turret, if you have the one that has that, is insanely overpowered. If you have the XL turret one, it's overpowered.
Entering system. Right promise.
It doesn't have the XL turret. The antimatter cannon, specifically. The one that you fired at a Xenon K and it literally strips everything off of its, everything off the outside. That was part of the, it was part of the mod. Because the one I downloaded had that, it had the other ones. Had an older version of the mod, obviously.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, where is it? Swear to God, close. Nobody wants to see all your shit. Cerberus Vanguard, I would like you to go dock there. There we go. Oh, and I think what Bob meant by that was he has the standalone mod that just has the Tyrannus. Which is probably a good thing because some of those other ships are broken. Like the big Battlestar Galactica looking carrier. Although somebody needs to take that and give it a little love from the Raptor and make it actually able to dock things right.
Highway. Right promise. Entering system.
Sorry, checking a few things. Okay, yeah, we're good. The autosaves are taking so long now. I feel like I should stretch them out even more than 80 minutes apart.
Silent witness.
Or 40 minutes. I'm not entirely sure which one they are. I think it's like 40 to 80 minutes. I don't know exactly what sets them off.
Get spaced. You're in for it.
Somebody is.
You're cooked.
Big asteroid in the way.
You're finished.
That is true. But the autosave and my save take equally about 500 minutes apiece. At least that's what it feels like.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Entering system, someone's choice. Xenon. See, they haven't taken this area. The Xenon are still definitely dancing in this area.
Basic junk. Not that easy to kill.
That's true. I think I am going to adjust the, let's go 80 to 160. Oh god, no. This is just what I was getting around in right now. No, I tend to fly a Raptor. You know me and capital ships. We have a long and torrid love affair. Especially carriers. To be fair, I've also flown a Cobra. Quite a bit. But I mean, I've got all that. With a little bit of that. The Cobra felt like I was flying a Cerberus. It felt basically exactly like a Cerberus with a different body paint.
Danger. Hazard entering system. Arcus
Oh,
cascade.
no shit, huh?
M.
Yeah, the funny thing is, the M's are nowhere near as fast as I am. I am outdistancing him by a long shot. It's another reason I like the dragons, is they're very, very fast. This isn't even a Dragon Raider, this is a standard dragon.
Useless junk.
The Dragon Raider is even faster.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
It's like, oh my god, such a hazardous region. Like, there's hazards there, and up there, and down there. Oh yes, and hazards back there. Hazards to the left of me. Hazards to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Region detected.
Stuck in the middle with you, yeah. Well, at least there's roids. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, I always hear the opening of this song, and all I can think of is Taking a Ride from the Heavy Metal movie. It's all I can think of when I hear the opening to this song. Ride on heavy metal. It's the only way that you can travel down that road.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Hazards. It's terrible. And look, it's the guardians of the gate. The guardians that prevent you from going further. They're all like, screw you, hippie. You may not pass. This is our space. And I'm like, take that shit and shove it up your toaster.
Entering Arcus cascade.
And they don't appreciate that. Look, I'll do my own save. Xenon to the left of me, Xenon to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with a K. At least my shield should regen now. And again, they were regenning in that hazardous area. I'm not entirely sure what that hazardous area does to you anymore, because it used to be prevented your shields from regenning, unless you were in a small craft, and then it destroyed your shields.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh, I got turned around. Oh, I didn't actually go through that. I think I went in the right, went in the in. I went in the out, the in, around the side, up and down.
Superhighway.
BAB
Unknown
select start.
sector.
Go away, Pete. No one likes you. Yeah, I think I tried to go in the outdoor. Happens occasionally. Reminds me of the Far Side comic with the kid at the gifted school. Pushing on the pull door. Yeah.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Whee! Holy
Entering
shit, a
Marcos
donkey!
17.
Damn! Well, I have definitely seen an eye now since 3.0.
I.
Aye. Well, they're headed to beat someone's ass. Yeah. I believe it. Yeah. Wait a minute. And then we got another K there. Hot damn, on a cracker. They have definitely increased the number of angry shit in this system. Because before there was some angry shit. Now there's a lot of angry shit. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but this is a lot of angry shit. I wonder if they put a name to this station yet. It's F5 on the off chance that they actually put guns on this bitch. I get close and all of a sudden the entire station disappears in xenon plasma. And I'm like, oh no! And then I cease to exist. It's definitely a Tuesday. It is very quiet. It is very quiet. Is everybody getting sick of being stuck at home? Hey, Adronis! You don't have enough tank fuel. How you doing, man? Sorry, man. I feel like it was kind of recording at this point. There you go. Gramps got you covered. Gramps got you covered. I feel like it looks exactly the same. Creepy as shit, and maybe the next DLC will make this actually something. You know? Ooh, we've got drones here.
Drone 4.
Let's make it funny. What's going on?
Xenon Station.
Ah, it is a Xenon station. What you want to bet? I can't affect it.
Drone 3. Drone 3. Xenon Station.
Really like to know what this is. Yeah, they did. Yeah, but you always use all your stuff, Adronis.
Drone 3. Drone 4. Drone 1. Drone 3.
Yes, I'm still listening. Uh-huh. Probably Xenon Ground Zero. I found this before. I found this station before, and I was just very curious as to what it was. Was this where the Xenon finally said, F it, they were done? They're not going to put up with everybody's shit anymore?
Xenon Station.
There's more information to unlock. What a marvelous thing. Where's the last of the information? Is it inside this big old spire thingy here? What happens if I get 100%? Do I win a cookie? Do the Xenon all come out and congratulate me and give me an eye? My guns really don't like it. I've unlocked 100% information. What did it tell me? Nothing. Told me nothing. And these look like the crystals I blow off of asteroids. I want to come here and shoot these crystals and get rich. You know? background noise. Alrighty, well, so we came, we saw, it basically did nothing for us again. Good to know this DLC did not add in what the hell that was. If it did, I'd be all confused. I'd be like, holy crap! Egosoft gave an explanation. I am too, Bob. I just put a lot of flak rounds into it. My flak guns love that station. You can't kill it. I attacked that thing with an entire fleet of Argon destroyers. You drop it to 0 and then nothing happens. It sits there. You can strip all the hull off of it you want. It doesn't do anything. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. This is a moderately better place to get crystals, by the way. It's not the best place, but it is a moderately better place. The crystals tend to be the incandescent variety, the really tasty ones. Seems like there's less of them, though. You know what's great about it is the Xenon actually don't patrol it heavily. So as long as you're quick on your feet when a patrol comes in or you're ready to kill them, it's not a bad place to pick shit up. Next place we're going, though, is well occupied. Well occupied. Oh my.
Unknown station.
That's another Xenon shipyard. That's not
Unknown
supposed to
object.
be where the shipyard was. Shipyard was supposed to be in the next system. That's another Xenon shipyard. I don't approve of that. No. No, I don't. That's a little shipyard, though. It's almost like it's a second one. In which case, the Xenon just, you know, and it is a second one, because right there's the construction depot for it. I think I made a little poo. No, this is a different, this is a different Xenon sector. This is a different Xenon sector. They don't work that well together. At least I don't think they do. If that was true, there's a lot of shipyards in this sector.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B. P. Unknown station.
I know what that station is. And you can have it. Whee! Let's go get lost in the asteroids. The really weird looking asteroids. They've changed around what this system looked like. F5, yeah, that's a good point. I should probably F5. That'd be a brilliant idea. Ugh. I tend to like to, if I'm going to scout this sector, I like to scout this sector, you know, with a fleet. That's a great way to scout this sector. You know, like 30 destroyers, 2-3 carriers, a lot of fighters. A lot of fighters. It's the best way to really scout this sector. And now the caffeine is flowing. Not waking me up appreciably, but definitely making me have to take those bio breaks probably quite often. I think I may have a little too much caffeine in my system now. I know. And there's the other Xenon shipyard right over there. If you look close, you can see it. So yes, we have 2 Xenon shipyards in this place. I do not approve. I should go blow one up, but I'm not going to because I am a coward and in a medium ship. I am not that brave. I am a little brave. I'm not that brave. Apparently I cannot blow up that asteroid either. Mierda. And I feel like there are more stations in this sector than last time. Let's point this straight up so I can go take a real quick bio. This is probably bios are gonna be happening a lot more. I can feel my body is flushing pretty much everything I've drank in the last year through me right now. So I'll be right back, everybody. Now I'm back, feeling lighter and not really refreshed. Not really. But you know, whatever. Alright, let's check the map here. Aside from going basically straight up, I wonder if there's a way into this sector from over here. You know what? Let's stop for a second, as I've been basically going straight up. And let's knock on the sky and see what happens. Where? Lies and slander, there's no squirrel here. Okay, let's see if there's a back door in here. I have a feeling there is. Unknown station. Unknown station. Come on, give me an unknown knob.
Between my legs, brother.
Chief, are you back? Is that the chief? Huh. Yeah, maybe they're not connected. You think they would be? They're pretty close on the map. To Matrix 79, Bravo. Bravo. You've found the shit. Weird looking stations over there. I kind of want to go check them out. Solar? Could be a solar factory. Could be the shipyard. Could be the shipyard. No way out of 79 Bravo? Understood. Well, shit. Hey, Gamora, how's it going? Welcome back. And Bob Raj, welcome back.
Unknown
I did see what you posted. I did. We will discuss it. Mott saw it as well. Solar factory. Well, apparently there was... Oh, no, there's the shipyard right there. Well, let's go up and look at that silly bastard right there. Wow, the shipyard is really on the other side of the map there. Or is that another effing shipyard? God, that better not be. That'd be 3. Can you imagine 3 Xenon shipyards in 2 sectors? That'd be rough. Rough! Seeing as how we just took out 1 shipyard and I lost 10 destroyers. So, yeah, that would definitely not be an optimal situation. At all. Oh, I know.
Unknown station.
I know what that station is. I think it's stupid. The computer's like, I won't document it, what it is. Even though you can look at it and go, that's a damn Xenon shipyard. The station and the computer goes, nuh-uh. It could be something else. I'm gonna get it on my map is the thing. Yep, Xenon Shipyard. No shit. We're gonna put that in our no shit bank right there, boys and girls.
P.
P just whiz past us going, I have important things to do. And then after a second he went, wait a minute. Was that what I think it is? Yeah. Let's set guidance to that object and let's see how much of that got done. Now that I've explored this branch of Xenon space because I'm abso-freaking-lutely insane.
Jump gate. Arcus Cascade.
I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. It's been a good stream Tuesday for me. Less so for other reasons. Less of a good Tuesday for other reasons, but, you know, that happens. I know where the wharf is. I don't need to go looking.
Entering system. Arcus Cascade. Superhighway. Arcus Cascade.
go. Now it's a little quieter. Hope everybody's enjoying day. I don't even know what day it is. Somebody told me it was like day 43 of quarantine, at least in my area, or some shit. What is that? Oh, that's just a standard defense platform. It's a mature standard defense platform. Wow, if the music wasn't appropriate. My goatee, now that I'm growing it back, is getting to that itchy phase. You know? Those of you who have beards, goatees, etc., etc. There's a freaking Xenon Eye again. So that's the Xenon Eye. They're the patrol fleet. That's what that is. That's the patrol fleet. You can patrol these nuts. Damn it.
Danger. Hazard entering Vargas Cascade 15. Jump gate. Family Zin.
Always a good family Zen. Lots of little nubs of Xenon stations floating around, just the little centerpieces that are all looking to grow up to be real boys when they reach a certain age. They're all like, I could be a real boy.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I want the jump gates that don't work to connect clear across space, like to south of Paranid of the
Entering
HOP.
system.
Woo! We're back in happy sort of space. A little, maybe. We're back in slightly less deadly space. There's a good way to describe it. What does not compute? What part of computing does not compute for you, Bob?
Family crit.
For the next DLC, I want the gates that don't open yet when they open for that DLC, because you know that's going to be when they do. I want them to connect to. I want the Empire that it adds to be south of HOP space. Or maybe out by, although now that I think about it, it could very well be out by Antigone space. Oh, gotcha.
Entering system. Family crit.
Entering system. Family crit. Not to be confused with holy shit. Put these turrets back on defense mode before I get myself in trouble with them. Then again, this whole system, all the stations are mine, so I can shoot them all I effing want. If the people running the stations don't like it, they can kiss my ass. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Because who doesn't like a little Terran in their life? I know I do. I just want to be a Terran. Give me some of them sexy ships. I just want to be the sledgehammer. I want to call my name Want to be the sledgehammer. I want to come over here where they're working. So it looks like they've got the hull part ones working. I think they have the silicon. The silicon is working. It's simply silly. Those actually.
High-tech factory.
Those are. There's what I think. Yeah, those are all parts. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. And then over here we have the engine parts. I think. Maybe. And then over here we have the. Over here we are building the microchips. And that is what they are building right now. Lovely. Let's have a little dock.
Docking granted.
Let me guess. You want me to... Mother... You want me to dock? Where do you want me to dock? Somewhere over here? Is it right here? How about you want me to dock here? Can I dock there? No? That's right. I got to dock in a big pad. I keep forgetting what ship I'm in. You want me to dock here? No. Apparently. Oh, no. It's over here. You re-downloaded Civ on your Switch? Adronis, you're really bored, aren't you? I think Adronis is really bored.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Well, come on up and visit, man. Just get your travel papers in order. That was not meant to be political. It kind of came out that way, though.
Dragon.
Hey, if that works, man, that works. Dear God, really? I mean, if you really look up there, you realize these factories are kilometers long. They're like a kilometer long apiece. You could set the Borge Dubai down beside it, laying it down on its side, and it would destroy the whole tower. No, I'm kidding. Set the Borge Dubai on its side, right beside it, and it would be like not even as long. Like we could set that tower up right here, and it would not reach up to the top of that factory. That's just awesome. I love this game.
The restaurant is now open for anyone wishing to dine before departing the station.
Yeah, until you go try to find that effing restaurant. I've tried. I was hungry. I didn't find any restaurant. Bunch of assholes, that's why. That'd be awesome, man. Just come up anyway. Screw it. George is letting people drive around. You don't go back to work until Friday? Oh, well. Gotcha. I feel like maybe I should check. You cannot give orders to this station. Yeah, you're full of shit. This is my station, bitch. Operating expenses. Well, let's accept that. Let's accept that. And you know what? Let's throw a little bit more in there. I don't know, let's go up to 42. So. Oh, yeah. Well, trust me, I understand being short on what you need to do stuff. Okay, Bob. Bob Raj. I think I need to keep them separate. Yeah, Adronis, I looked up the parts for what I needed to do to buy my upgrades for my computer. Yeah, I had everything ready. Did up the math and discovered I was a wee bit short. Much to my insane rage. You can ask Maud, I was not pleased. No, I got you that, man. Well, Bob, I wasn't that short. I was short enough, though. I was definitely short enough. No, screw it. Let's just do more cargo. But yeah, Bob, you're right. It was, all builds are like that. I feel like I need to put food, medical supplies, and meat on this place. You know? Ba-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. No, Bob, even if I could eat ramen for a month, I didn't have enough money. $347. That's what I was short. $347. Ish. I also had to order it from 2 different places to actually get it without being forever. Yeah, that's ramen for more than ramen for a month. Oh, comparatively. I'm sure, Bob. This place has 10 employees. It's the biggest station I own, size-wise at the moment, and it has 10 employees. It's already got living space for 6,000, and it has 10 freaking employees. You know why? Because it has no food. It has no food. So when in doubt, let's find a way to get some food production in here. Oh, it always does. It always does. Okay, we got 2 of those. Now we need a place to make some meat. I mean, let's be honest. Ain't that always the case, right? Right? Some meat. It's what's for dinner. Alright, now we need to put some meat production in. Oh shit, I thought the meat production went on top. Well, poo-poo. Well, poo-poo. Then we don't need you, and we basically don't need you. Alrighty, there we've got meat. Most of my fleet was faction built. Most of my fleet was faction built at this time, Bob Raj. That's the one where I need the pieces. I need them pieces. Yep, I need these pieces right here. Yeah, most of my fleet, other than 2 of the carriers, well, most of my capital fleet, I've had somebody build for me. That's changing now. But as of now, yeah, that's what I got. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So now, we've still got to wait for all this tremendous amount of shit. Yeah, hull parts, engine parts, microchips, then we will be weapon components, more hull parts, advanced electronics. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, another 6 million. Speaking of which, let's see what's gotten done in my travels. A few chimeras, a buttload of rattlesnakes. Alright, so, well, let's get them all on to where they're supposed to be first. I do believe we may have enough to refill the fleets. Bob-ro? How about I call you Bob-ro? Yeah, because we've got 2 Bobs, so... And if I call you asshole, like half the people here are going to speak up every time I say, hey, asshole. Hell, I may find myself responding, so that's just not going to work. Exactly. See? That's what I'm talking about. See? This is what... See? Now everybody's confused because everybody thinks I was talking to them. Alright, so that's a number of destroyers on the way. It's not all of them, but it's a number of them. You rang. Well, while we're doing that... Yeah, Bob, Mott thinks my name's asshole. She just never says it. She just implies it. Because, you know, Mott doesn't swear much. So, she just implies. She looks at me with those wonderful, darling, you son of a bitch eyes. Ah, very true, very true. Birds are assholes of a feather. Alright. You know they don't sell beams here either. Medium beams. Forward. Or forward firing medium beams. That's kind of interesting. Well, let's just do this 10 with all neutron gatlings. Because it'll be funny. Do you believe we will keep the flak, though? I love having a lot of flak flying out all over the area. Makes me feel all warm and squishy. Alright, so, I don't know. Let's build 10 you bitches. That place gets more higher parts than my home system. Birds of a feather, flock off together. Wait a minute. I think you should be able to board a ship that docks and take it over after a short fight with a hand laser. Like literally you go in and you say, I am boarding this ship, and then the crew members start trying to kill you. Gotta finish this before 9 o'clock my time. Ah, shit. Dropping stuff. I will admit, much as I enjoy, and this is not a shot at anyone, but much as I enjoy the captive audience, yeah, I want to go to the all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. I want to go to my favorite Japanese restaurant, which is hilarious in West Virginia. Yes! Galactic, that's right. I want to go to CC's. It's my son's favorite place to eat. I generally am not the biggest fan. But I'll be honest, right now I would kill for some CC's. I would kill for some freaking CC's. And as I said, I'm not their pizza is not impressive to me. Exactly. Although, to be fair, we did order out for pizza from a local place today. So I think still rather full of pizza. It's pizza or shit, one of the two. I may be just completely full of shit. My son thinks CC's is the greatest thing ever. He loves dessert pizza. I always try to get him to eat as much as humanly possible because my son is that big around. He is like... Mott and I, when we were...
dirty trash can full of poop.
Yeah. When Mott and I were kids, we were both about that big around. We both had those super metabolisms. We both actually had them to about the same point. Hers ended at the mid-20s. Mine ended at mid-30s, or when I stopped being active in the military. And my body went, yeah, you're where I'm done. I'm done. So... But my son is definitely still right in the midst of... He has all the metabolism. And, yeah. After you finished high school, yeah. Really, Graham? But it's probably the same place. Yeah. Well, while I was in the military, I was able to keep in shape and everything. But, yeah, once I got out of the military, my body went, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, you can go to hell. You go to hell when you die.
Split wish you fortune.
But now we all look back and remember our days when our metabolism worked and we could eat a whole pizza and not worry about it. Hey, Chuck E. Cheese's are awesome, but not exactly the same place. Our Chuck E. The closest Chuck E. Cheese that I know of actually has laser tag here. I know, Mott took me there for my 30th birthday. It's kind of funny. No, I take it back, it wasn't my 30th. What was it? It's 30-something. Yeah, because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, was I even here for my 30th? I don't know if I was here for my 30th birthday. Good times, good times. Had a lot of fun. Wore myself out. I was already dealing with lung issues at that point, so... Speaking of which, dealing with lung issues now. Yeah. Yeah, they thought it was hilarious. Me and a bunch of other people that were... To be fair, most of the other people that were there that were playing were... very early 20s, late teens. I know I was there with, these had better not be getting belt. No, they're just labeled. I'm sorry, Gamora. It's funny, but I'm sorry. I do too. Well, technically this wasn't exactly laser tag. This was something other than laser tag. It wasn't exactly laser tag. Like, it wasn't laser tag brand, but you know how it was. After laser tag, everything got called laser tag, even if it wasn't laser tag. Most of the time, it was not laser tag. Most of the time, it was, hey, I've got a little thing that sometimes looks like a phaser, sometimes looks like a gun, and they give you a vest, and you try to shoot each other in the vest. Yep, Mills. Used it many a time, Graham. It's a little different, but yeah. We even had it for the Abrams. That was kind of funny. Sort of. Never really used them, but... Well, no, that's not true. We actually used them a number of times
system.
now that I think about it.
Rise Defiance.
Do not run into various things floating around in space.
Jumpgate. Matrix. Number 598.
Now there's a Japanese place. I say local, I mean within like 45 minutes. There's a Japanese place called Fusion. I mean, it's a chain. And I'm okay with that. It does.
Damage is getting serious.
Well, keep fighting.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. I will admit I did very well. I was still very much in the military, and I did pretty well with it. Yep, where it all comes together, and then it all comes out. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, they're a hibachi place. They have the guy that does all the flipping and the throwing and the crazy shit. You know what I'm talking about. Most of the time, I'm not there for that. As I have stated in the past, I have a strong love for Japanese gyoza. I don't do sushi. I don't do sushi, Bob. Mott does, I don't. I don't do fish, period. I hate fish. Cooked, uncooked, I don't give a shit. You guys can keep it.
Entering
I'm not a
system.
fish person.
Matrix. Number.
Because I would look very silly if I was a fish
8.
person. Which is really weird in a country that made fish and chips famous. Graham, I just want you to know that. Gil, that's awesome. I think I've had something very close to similar happen. And I think I saw it, only it wasn't, and I think I saw it happen to somebody, but it wasn't chicken, it was shrimp, in our case. I think Mott got one right here one time. Oh, look at that big, beautiful fleet. Isn't it sexy? Used to be bigger, though. It was. Good times. Well, we also have a place around here that does it, but they're terrible. They are absolute garbage. And that was one of the last places we went out and ate before the lockdown. I am absolutely amazed we did not get COVID from all the assholes that were at that restaurant. Freedom! What's up, man? How you doing? Freedom Tower, welcome back. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, Gamora, catfish. Catfish is my son's favorite fish. My son loves some catfish. Gamora, if you ever make it over here with you and yours, you're also welcome to come by. We'll take you to a catfish place. So we got to get Graham over here, Gamora over here. We got to get everybody over here. It'll be a hoot. We'll have Grumpy Tank Con in West Virginia. That'll be very difficult because, you know, at least a third of my viewers are over in the EU. Or over in Europe area. Oh, yeah, carpool from the UK. Yeah, that'll work out just great. Only 5 hours from you? Yeah. What in the shit is that?
Asteroid.
Just random silicon asteroid. Got it. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word. Oh, it would be awesome. Gamora, I understand the mistaken identity thing. Or in my case, the stolen identity thing. Alright, Graham, I know exactly who you're talking about. I'm just gonna sit here. I don't know. I have no idea what you... Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Freedom Tower. I have played EVE Online. Well, there's another game that is billed basically as EVE Online single player. Asterox Imperium. And if you haven't checked it out, I'd recommend it. Nice, Gil. That would be awesome.
Docking granted.
I'm hoping my brother will decide to cash in some of his. He's got like 81 of those Bitcoin. Yeah, check out Asterox Imperium. It's made by one guy. One guy, and he actually made a game before it called Asterox. And obviously another reason I'm hyping it up is the guy just moved from Georgia to West Virginia, which meant he has a wonderful taste in states. He literally was moving to West Virginia during the lockdown. I don't know exactly where. The good thing is apparently, once the lockdown thing ends and all that other stuff, Tanvaris talked to him, and he would be up for, there's another freaking station over there, isn't there? That's another effing station. He is going to be up for maybe, coming over and letting me do like kind of an interview bullshit session on a stream.
Greetings.
Ah! Oh, that hurt a little. Ow! Excuse me. Nice, Graham. Thank you, Gil. Thank you. Allergies. I have allergies. All of a sudden, everybody just backs away from their computer because they're worried the COVID's going to get them through the computer. You know there's somebody who thinks that. There's somebody who thinks that if a streamer sneezes, the COVID's going to get them through it. Yes, you do, Graham. You need to build yourself a ridiculous station. And until you have, I am just disgusted. Allergic to borons? Nah, yeah. I'm allergic to boron bullshit, which is kind of what I feel like the new thing is. Okay. Well, we have a number of battleships here. Or battle snakes, if you will. There we are. Freedom Tower, I've been playing it and having a good time, and the price isn't too bad. It's probably going to be in early access for a while because, as I said, one guy is building it. He just moved to West Virginia, and all this crazy is going on. So, it's probably going to be in early access for a while, but it is fun. It is fun. It's $9. Pick it up. That would be my recommendation. I have enjoyed what I have played of it. I have not played a ton, but I have enjoyed what I have played of it. Enough so that I would love to bring the guy over here and sit him down and offer him a beer and pick his brain. Or just shoot the shit, one of the two. Oh, this is an important one right here. Speaking of which, Mott, you got your ears on. That's an important one. 'Cause I'm worried about Sir Tommy. And if you like it, Freedom Tower, I will message you and let you know when he is going to be on my stream. So if you can get a second, you can come and tell him you enjoyed it and everything. Ooh, look at this. Well, based on when they died, after the gram, or after the bell, is the gram. Well, you know, I am a firm believer that if somebody does something good and I've got a capability of letting people know about it, I feel like I should have put a second after all these. Oh, yes, yes. Sorry if I'm sniffing, but something just hit me in the face. Okay, Bob. I also probably am going to need to go say goodnight to the little boy soon. At least this one I'll remember to do the second. So with 4 destroyers, I will be caught up after that last atrocious battle. So, yay, right? Why is my hand itching all of a sudden? Maybe it's related to the allergies. I think that's actually a possibility. You know, Gamora, you're kind of a chill dude, it seems like. At least in my streams you are. So we're gonna name the monitor after you. Because it's kind of a chill ship that loves to throw itself into combat. Wait a minute, that would be the opposite of a chill ship. Oh well. Oh yeah, Gil, I've got a number of things on my wish list that are that are definitely I still haven't picked up yet. Good. Well, it doesn't look like the Damocles has any destroyers left. You're waiting for 90% apparently? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd wait for 90. My Steam wish list is, to say, very long. Very, very long. Okay. I want to transfer wares. No, I can't. Damn it. See, I want to be able to hit a button in here and go repair all and just eat the cost. But that would make sense. Do I enjoy reading sci-fi books as well? Holy shit, do I enjoy reading sci-fi books. But give me 1 second on that, because apparently I need to say goodnight to a little boy. Give me 1 second. Let me say goodnight to the little boy. Hi. Ah! Come here. I love you too. Oh, big hugs. Big hugs. Oh. Hey. Sleep well and be good for mommy, okay? Hey, did you not gonna say goodnight to everybody?
Good night, everybody.
I guess that works. Be good for mommy, buddy. That was my boy. Yes, yes, I thoroughly enjoy sci-fi books. My office is also a library. I think this library is up to, I think I've got like 5,000 books in here, give or take. Behind the green screen are 6-foot bookshelves. Matter of fact, if the camera went up a little bit, you'd see them sticking up over the bookshelf. So yes, I read a lot of science fiction. I read a lot of fantasy. I read a lot of books. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6-footers. 6 or 7 footers. 1, 2, 3, 5 footers, and then a couple of 3-shelf long bookshelves in here, and they're all full. Nice, awesome, Gamora. He's good game. He's good game. Alrighty. Now we have another issue. We need to take all of these fighters. Well, I hope you guys get a huge kick out of it. As I said, the guy is really cool. He's a damn cool individual, in my opinion. And I'd really love to see a lot more people playing his games. And it's one guy that made the first game and the second game. And it's as someone who has played Eve back in the day. I mean, it's been a while since I played it, but I have played Eve. I will say that yes, I think that game is very, very much a single player Eve. The guy I was talking to, Jace, who moved to West Virginia, it's one guy doing everything for that game. One guy, he has made that game entirely himself.